Man, 5138 Mayne Trayne out the business, you know what I'm saying? This is 38 Mayne Trayne 985 Go Talk TV, and I got a legend, I got an icon, I got one of YouTube's best person in the game right now at all-time high. I don't think nobody in the game messing with him. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, but who gives a fuck? He's still getting a check, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all ain't with this, goddamn, what the fuck is you with, you know what I'm saying? This is what I got coming for y'all right here in Hammond, Louisiana, 985. I want y'all to stand up, and I want to give my boy a big props because he deserves to get his flowers while they're here, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I like to give flowers while people here and can still smell them. What's the use of giving somebody a flower if you can't give them to them because they're in the ground? You heard me? So with that being said, I got the one and only goddamn king of the motherfucking YouTube world, Charleston motherfucking White. Come fuck with me.
Say, what's up, dog?
What's that, baby?
Oh, what you do all that video shit, that bad? Nigga, yeah, you man, that's, yeah. No, nigga, grandma and them think this some demonic shit. That nigga bad. Say, listen, man, this nigga did a drop out there earlier, then switched up to a young nigga on me. I don't know who interviewing me now. Y'all know who interviewing me now, big dog. Yeah, you done turned into two different characters on me. Shit, I'm nervous.
I gotta turn it up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, sometimes I can come to the car and just meet you and shit, so I gotta be basic.
Yeah, you will. You're very professional. You're very professional.
Yeah, then after that, you know what I'm saying?
He even called me Mr. Charleston. They're very professional. Then all of a sudden, the camera come on, that nigga turned into a YN. Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it. But with no further ado, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump off of my first question.
I'm just getting a little promotion. I'm just gonna give them a little bit, then they catch the rest later.
Yeah.
The catching come before the hang.
For sure. My first question is, where you from? Where you raised up? City, town, neighborhood? Did you attend school? And did you finish school? And did you go to college?
First and foremost, before I answer that question, let me shake your hand. I've probably done over 300 to 400 interviews. I mean, probably more than that. You the first person who have ever asked me where I'm from, did I attend school, and what school I came from. You the first person ever have asked me that. A simple, basic question. Because nobody have really tried to capture Charleston, the individual, outside of his internet character and persona. So, nigga, yeah, you the first person ever asked me that, homie. So, I was born in Fort Worth, Texas, but I grew up in Arlington, Texas. So, I vaguely remember going to school in Fort Worth. So, I remember going to kindergarten. I remember first grade. I remember second grade. By the time I was in third grade, we was living in a suburban area in Arlington, in kind of prominent, affluent area. So I went to school with mostly white children. I was always good in school, so I was always top of the class in school. School was always interesting and fun to me. So I was an avid reader. I was excited about learning new things. Science, history, reading in English used to be my favorite courses. So I always excelled in science. I've always excelled in reading comprehension, English, writing, in history, social studies. So I've always been intrigued with history. I didn't really go to school in elementary because I fell in a washing machine when I was 5, so I had to learn how to rewalk again. I put my eye out when I was 7, so from 7 to almost 12 years old, I had 9 eye surgeries, so I never really went to school a full year until I got into the 7th grade. I was private taught, so I had a private tutor from nigga probably 1st grade to 3rd grade. Then from we moved to Louisiana for a little bit. I came back, and so I've always had a private tutor because I was in and out the hospital. So I was individually and privately taught. So whenever I would go to school, I always excelled, homie, in academics, in academia. I got my GED in the boys' home because I caught a murder case at 14. So I got my GED when I was 15 years old. Never studied for it, never nothing. Passed it the first time. I was taking college courses in the boys' home at 15 years old. I got out the boys' home at 21 years old. I went to go enroll into the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I got caught with 10 pounds of weed and 2 pistols in the process of trying to go to college out there. I took it to trial and had a mistrial, and after that mistrial, I was offered 6 months in a boot camp and 5 year deferred adjudicated probation, so it won't be on my record. So I successfully completed that 5 years. I had a son after that, and then once I started having my children, I wanted to give my kids something that I never had. So I didn't know nothing about being a good father or a bad father. I just wanted to be a present father.
Right.
And in order for me to be present, they'll teach me what a good father and a bad father is.
Right.
My kids will, because I don't know. So in order for me to be present, homie, I can't go to jail on my children. So my only goal as a father was to be a present, loving father who wouldn't be absent. So whatever I had to do, so I was willing to be a hoe ass nigga to stay in my kids' life. I was willing, to change my life, jump through whatever hoops I needed to jump through as a father. To maintain a presence in my children's life. So that became the focus of my existence once I became a dad.
Right.
And so I never been a street nigga. I always been a nigga that, that knew people that was in the streets and could go get things if you wanted it. So nigga, I went to college. When I had my daughter, probably about 28, 29, I went to community college. Mm-hmm. And so community college became an avenue that I would use for brothers who was looking to get out of the streets, because I found a way to take between the Pell Grant, the state grants, the scholarship money that you get for writing papers, your subsidized and your unsubsidized loan. Nigga, that's almost $18,000 to $20,000 that they would give you pure academic school year, but they just bust it down. So in the fall, you might get a $6,000, $7,000 check. That's after your classes are paid for. If you got some scholarship, that's gonna be another $3,000. So you're talking about $10,000 every August and January. So what I would do, nigga, rather than trying to take that money and go buy some dope, I would pay my bills up from August to December, because I got another disbursement coming in January. Mm-hmm. So nigga, I would take that money, and rather than buying books, because books is very expensive in college, I would go rent the books. I would go to the library and rent the books, homie. So so I use college as a way, like motherfucker would use welfare. So throughout of a 5 year span of me going to college, they put right at $75,000 directly into my pocket, cash money. In 5 years, put $75,000. So, nigga, that's how I got here. Yeah, that's how I got here, nigga, without having. So yeah.
Big introduction, you heard me?
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
So I went to community college. I realized once you go to the university, those financial aid disbursement checks go from being a $6,000, $7,000 to $12,000. So nigga, I went to Charleston. I went to Texas Wesleyan. I initially started out trying to go to a HBCU, but at HBCU, they taxing, right? So they gonna take all your money. You ain't gonna get nothing in your pocket. So nigga, I started out at the community college to get the money in my pockets. So then I excelled in community college, homie. So nigga, I went to Texas Wesleyan to pursue a law degree. So I was a pre-law student at Texas Wesleyan University. I dropped out at 83 credit hours before getting my bachelor's degree and applying to law school. So I had got in trouble. I had lied on the FBI agent for my homeboy, and I had got in trouble. So they charged me one of them Martha Stewart charges in like 2008, 2009. So I'm a nigga who don't take plea bargains. I go to trial. So nigga, I went to trial and represented myself in Dallas County. And at the time, Dallas County was leading the nation in wrongful convictions. And the district attorney was Craig Watkins. How I represented myself in trial, that's how I got everybody's attention. Mm-hmm. Because I represented myself, and eventually I was found guilty, and they had a specially assigned prosecutor because I lied on a high-ranking FBI agent, a guy by the name of Daniel Torres. The judge was Judge Phil Barker. So at the end of the trial, nigga, he looked at the prosecutor and they wanted me to do some jail time because this was a decorated agent, and nigga, what I lied and said some shit that could have ruined his career. So I lied. I said he stuck his fingers in my ass looking for some drugs and handcuffs. Lying like a motherfucker. Say, I lied like a motherfucker. I lied on an FBI agent named Daniel Torres. And I've never said this before ever. Now, and this is documented. Cause my homeboy and them, they had just got my homeboy and them out of West Dallas. And they was called the West Dallas Gator Boys. So they was the largest drug dealers in Dallas at the time. So yeah, nigga, I was hurt they got my niggas. So Torres and them had picked me up one day fucking with me about my nigga Monk. Yeah, nigga, I lied and said they stuck their fingers in my ass looking for drugs and handcuffs, and that they pulled my shirt over my head. They said, how did he get his fingers inside of you? When I was sagging, I had some holes in my drawers. So they got my motherfucking ass for lying on it all. So I took it to trial, knowing I was lying, homie. So you know, make a long story short, I was found guilty, and Judge Phil Barker, homie, they were so impressed. But between me and my mother got on stand. I had lied and said I wasn't in the gang, but of course I joined the gang when I was in the boys' home, right? So my mother got on the stand. My mother said, yeah, that boy was in the gang. He joined the gang when he was a boy. So I lied on the stand. So that won the judge's heart. Your mother's honesty and dignity, nigga, gives grace in the court system. The black woman have always been the black man's grace when the white man catch him. Please, Massa, please, Massa, don't sell me. So my mother's honesty. So let me just, nigga, at the end of the trial, they wanted me to go do some time to punish me for lying on his officer. So the judge said, I'm not giving him no jail time. For one, the judge was an alumni from Texas Western University. I went in there playing psychological games. I had on like a Letterman sweater that college kids wear, and I would come to court every day when I represent myself. I had my college ID to psychologically play on them as a college student. Yeah. So nigga, the judge said, I have to give him some jail time because you go to trial. They have to give you some time for going to jail, but I'm going to give you the maximum probation. He looked at my mom and he said, Mom, I like you. This was in February of 2019. Now, this might have been February of 2016, 2017, around that time. He said, Mom, I like you. I'm going to let him spend Mother's Day with you. I'm going to let him finish out his first semester at Westland. It's a great school, by the way. And he can turn himself in after Mother's Day. Then he looked at me and said, and you're going to stop smoking that weed. They said every time I come to court, I smell like weed. And I did. So he looked at the court report and said, Loopy, call up there and have the probation director come down because they're not going to put this if I don't say it. He said, I want this young man mentoring to kids about games. And so this is how I started my youth organization. Right, nobody have ever asked me. So this is how I started my youth organization. He said, I want this young man mentoring the kids about games. The prosecutor jumped and said, Your Honor, we don't have anything like that. He said, find something. You mean to tell me he's been involved with all these people's in here and y'all can't find with his background? So nigga, he had the court reporter call up there, the director came down and he put it in my court order that nigga, rather than me picking up trash and go do, nigga, they were so insulted by my arrogance and they were so insulted by my arrogance, cause I kept coming in dirty for smoking weed. So they were saying, we're not gonna let you go talk to kids while you pissing dirty. Y'all will make me do community service any other time, whether I'm dirty or not. It's a court order. So when you know what you know, I know they can't buck this court order. So nigga, they were so, they're like the audacity of me. So they said, well, you find something. If I go find something, it's not considered registered as normal probation. Well, nigga, I went and found something on my own. So, hey, I'm in the middle of an interview. Can I call you back? They told me to find something on my own, so I grew up in a boys' home from age 14 to 21. So I called back to the Texas Youth Commission. At the time, it was the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. And I was like, hey, man, this is Charleston White. And the first responder said, man, I remember you, Charleston. Boy, you ain't in prison? That was the first responder when they said that. I ain't gonna say his name. Yeah. He's like, man, he said, we must didn't do our job. I thought we recommended you to go to prison. I said, yeah, I've never been to prison. I don't have no felony conviction. I'm a pre-law student in Texas Western. I was trying to see if I can come back and talk to the kid. He transferred me to somebody else. They sent me to the central office in Austin. And yeah, man, they opened me with and welcomed me with open arms. So I became the poster child for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department because I was their baby. I was a state baby. I grew up in the boys' home, grew up in the state system. So when I went back to start speaking, man, a lot of those old staff members was still working there. So you got to think, at that time, I probably had been out maybe 15 years, 20 years. So for them to see me come back, and at the time when I was there, I was considered one of the worst kids in the juvenile system, just on my behavior. So for me to come back and them see me today, they had tears in their eyes. Cause I was considered one of the ones who wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, I got that question right along in here. My second question, was you raised up in the household with your parents, your mother and your father, or was you raised up like most of us with your grandma?
Nah, so I was raised I had a village. I was a kid who had grandmama, granddaddy, uncles, aunties. I saw my dad occasionally, but I saw my dad's family members, right? His side of the family. We had family reunions. I had my cousins over all the time. So then my granddaddy had a barber shop. I was raised with a village, homie. Even though my dad was there, it was a constant male presence. As in most families, homie, I didn't get to see all the positive men. My mama's oldest brother, my Uncle Wayne, he was a pimp. My granddaddy was a womanizer. All the dope boys and players and hustlers, all the negative elements that we hear and see in music, I seen in and around the barbershop in the early 80s. So I was a sponge, nigga. I never seen a man get up and go to work. So I was raised in a household. I never heard my mother cuss. I never seen a man come out my mother's bed. Still to this day. I've never seen a man come out my mother's bedroom until she got married. I never heard my mother moaning. I've never seen her drunk. I've never heard, it wasn't abuse. So I was a sheltered kid. You gotta think, I grew up in a hospital. My mother worked at General Motors in the early 80s, homie. She's the matriarch of our family. Her and her belief in God is what carried the family. My grandmother was on drugs. My auntie was on drugs. My mother's oldest sister, who was my other auntie, she was married to my Uncle Joe. Nigga, Uncle Joe was abusive, used to beat her. Try to fuck the teenage girls that come over. So my mother was the upstanding woman who, that nigga was the backbone of the family, that made the sacrifice for everybody. So I was raised in a home. I never lived in the hood. I don't know what it's like to live in the projects. I visited the projects, spent the night in the projects, but I never lived there. We didn't go to bed with dishes in the sink. My mother worked at night. We would have to leave our homework out on the table. If we didn't do that, my mother would come in and wake us up at 2 or 3 in the morning, say where their homework is. She go in the bathroom, see if their soap is wet. See if we bathe. She know we ain't gonna clean that tub. After she looking for the ring, and she gonna wake us up, nigga, and do that for me.
That's a new one. What you just said that you gotta have the homework on the table.
Nigga, that was
when she come in,
at 2. So my mom worked. She got off at 2 in the morning. So when we was getting out of school, my mom was going to work from that 3 to 3 from graveyard. That 3 to 3 at General Motors. So now, nigga, it was mandatory, and she called it home on every break. So nigga can't be outside and miss the call. Once my brother started becoming of teenage years, he would leave the house. But nigga, I'm a one-eyed disabled kid, so I can't go outside and play.
Right.
So I ain't have a normal childhood, homie. I was blind most of my childhood.
So how did you get your eye put out?
Playing with a homemade slingshot. So I took a pencil and a rubber band. Now you shoot them. Yeah. Nigga, I pulled that bitch back and the pencil flicked back. It hit me in the eye.
Shit. Nice motherfucker.
Yeah. So I had
ice and shit.
Yeah, it was. But that wasn't, so that injured it, but the damage came, I went to the circus like a day later, 2 days later, and I used to love clowns. So I used to run with my head down. Nigga, I put my head down, took out running, and boom, ran into a pole. That impact caused a blood clot on my lens or cornea. And nigga, that's what, yeah. So nigga, my eye, even after the surgeries, it used to be so much pressure build up from the injury. Nigga, my head, they had to take it out, nigga, so I could live without pain. Yeah.
My third question is, how many sisters and brothers do you have, starting with the oldest sister, then the oldest brother, and who got on your nerves the most? And
it was me and my brother for a long time. My sister didn't come along until I was almost 14. So my brother, he 3 years older than me. He almost 4 years older than me. My sister, she 13 years younger than me. So my sister didn't grow up with me and my brother. Me and him, I was in the boys' home. He was in prison. My brother caught a murder case when he was 17. He killed the nigga who pulled the gun out on him at a club. Yeah, my brother hunted that nigga down and killed him, execution style. They gave my brother 114 years for that. He did 31 years on that 114-year sentence. So, but before that, my brother was in and out of the boys' home. So my mother was the kind of mother. When my brother started getting in trouble, my mama started trying to seek counseling for him. And that's when the concept of tough love and all that started to come in, with parents trying to dealing with rebellious kids. So the concept of tough love was foreign to me and my brother, cause my mama love ain't never been tough. Mm-hmm. So here she is, she's getting close in her word and God. She's learning new parenting skills about tough love. Nigga, when she changed from loving, nurturing, spoiling, coddling, you know, what the mamas do to make you weak, nigga, that's what really made us start rebelling, because now she's starting to add structure. Mm-hmm. We was used to being coddled and spoiled. So now, nigga, we rebelled against mama, cause we don't want to hear that tough love shit. Yeah, nigga, mama been saying yeah to everything. Yeah. So nigga, we were two spoiled boys that just started rebelling, homie. So he caught a murder case. My little sister was how my mama learned how to reparent again. Mm-hmm. So she took an early retirement from General Motors, and got into foster care. So my mom was a foster parent for like 30-some years, homie. Mm-hmm. So my sister, me and my sister ain't never been at odds, cause she my baby sister.
Yeah, so you looked out for her.
Yeah, so yeah, nigga, I've been playing daddy, brother. I'm everything positive. Any little girl would want to see in her big brother.
Right. You her king.
Yeah.
Before she get married and get her real king. Yeah. But my next question is, growing up, what was some of the worst situations you ever got in, and what was the biggest situation that you got in and thought that you couldn't get out?
That murder case. But growing up, I was a kid everybody said was bad, but I wasn't bad. I was ambitious. I was adventurous. I was curious. Spontaneous. Brave. So nigga, I had other, but nigga, in the black family they say that's bad. Mm-hmm. I was always getting into shit. Yeah, nigga, I was always hurting myself, nigga, because I was a brave heart. Nigga, I jump off the building. You know, back then you can get in the car and you didn't have to have the keys and put it in reverse, and that bitch would roll out into the street. Yeah. So you know, nigga, because I was always around grown folks, so I wanted to be a man, homie. I always watched men as a little boy, and I wanted to be a man. I always wanted to mimic men. So, homie, that murder case threw everybody for a loop, because we're the first group of children in America. I'm one of the first children in Fort Worth, Texas, homie, to be tried and adjudicated for the crime of murder as a kid. You got to think, in 1991, it was unheard of for kids to commit murder. Mm-hmm. Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden and the Black Democratic Caucus had just started pushing the term in the narrative super predator. So we're those kids who America said, hey, we now have super predators, and we need to start sending these babies to prison. So we're the first group of children in America, homie, that started committing violent crimes that changed and shift the laws in this country, where children start going to prison at 14 and 15 years old. So we're a new group of kids, homie. So you talking about a nigga who at 5 years old was raised in a hospital around nurses. I've never been in no neighborhood. I've never seen I used to shoot guns in the country at family reunion. I've never seen a gang member. I've never seen a gang banger. Nigga, I don't know nothing about the streets or nothing. Mm-hmm. I've been in the house watching everything on TV. I never even played outside, where I've been around the corner away from my house until I was 13.
So the perception they got of you, or they paint of you, is not true. None of that's true. So you really wasn't raised in the hood. You raised like a good, respectable young man.
I've been saying that all my life.
But you was doing a little.
Never. I've been in a hospital, homie. I've been blind. That's what y'all keep forgetting. I got locked up at 14 years old. Mm-hmm. What could I have done from the small age of 14 that y'all trying to paint? If I'm telling you, I've been in a hospital from 5 to 7. Mm-hmm. From 7 to 12, I got 9 eye surgery where I'm blind. I can't even see around the house, my nigga.
Right.
So what am I doing? So I don't have a full year of school until the 7th grade. So from the 7th to the 8th grade, what could I have done when I'm saying, nigga, I ain't never even been out the yard around the corner.
Right. Yeah, listen.
I ain't never been out the house. I ain't never been out the house away from my mama's house when the street lights was off. At 13 or 14, I would have to run away from home to do that.
And them bitches come on early, got in when the time switch.
Listen, my nigga, I would have to run away from home to be up the street at dark time.
Big fact.
So now, nigga, I couldn't go to the mall and my mama know I'm at the mall and don't know I'm at the mall. Who taking y'all? Who picking y'all up? What time? So I've always been accounted for unless I ran away from home. And I ran away a couple times. That was one of the times I ran away and caught a murder case. Hanging with some niggas that can do this. Not me. And they way older than me. So this is my first time away from the house. And y'all want me to be a street nigga. I ain't never even been out the front yard, nigga. I ain't never even been out the front yard. All my trouble is when I run away from home for one or two nights.
Yeah. And give it you and come back with all type of charges. You got them all type of shit.
Nigga, I'm just a brave heart. Yeah. Experiencing life. So I'm like the dog who finally get to run out the house. Remember where Rufus go? And Rufus been gone. Y'all be worried about Rufus. And Rufus come back with his fur fucked up. He got ticks. Yeah, nigga, I'm a
to the point, was this a sandbox?
Man, what so homie, I'm just adventurous. And I'm down and I'm a brave heart. And I'm a leader. So I can
what
fit
your sign
in.
Is?
I'm a Taurus, borderline Gemini.
See, you like horns too then, shit.
Yeah, I do.
My next question,
that's why I'm the devil's son-in-law. Everybody else trying to play God, nigga, I'm trying to play the devil. That's why I holler fuck God sometimes. Nigga, everybody else trying to play God. I'm trying to play the devil. I've been knowing God all my life. They been hiding the devil from me all my life. Yeah. So nigga, when I come outside, I want to play devil. Cause I've been here knowing God. Yeah. It ain't fun with Mama God. Nigga, it ain't fun with Mama God. Nigga, so I come out to play devil. Nigga, it's way more fun playing devil.
Let me ask you this, Charleston. Fast forward to today. My first question is this. What was your first thoughts when you, hold on, matter of fact, what was your first post that you made that went viral on the internet / YouTube that you woke up to and went viral? And how was the feeling when you woke up and see that you had to went viral?
It was a world star hip hop right before the pandemic, like 6-7 months before the pandemic. It's a popular rapper named Spud Boom. Him and Goye used to hate each other. He got a sister that tried to do media. She tried to be what I am now. And so they had just brought the live button. I had just got hip to the live button on Facebook. Nigga, I'm going live because these niggas done shot up a 93-year-old woman's house on the south side of Fort Worth. I got with gang unit, went over there and fixed the woman's house. So now I'm online arguing with some preachers about Black Lives Matter. Man, fuck that Black Lives Matter shit. So now the gang banging niggas done come online saying it was some Harvest, it was some Ford Trade gangsters, it was some Ford Trade Harvest Street gangster Crips. Nigga get online talking about, nigga, where you at, bitch ass nigga? Well, drop the low. And I didn't know what drop the location mean. You want me to give you the address where I'm at, nigga? You want to break in somebody's house. You ain't trying. I ain't no nigga was doing that to kill each other. So I'm saying, nigga, you want to meet me at the police department then, bitch ass nigga. So I turn my camera around, I drive to the police department, wait for the nigga in the police. The nigga say, let's pull up and die today. You want to die on a Thursday? Sun shining. What kind of life you nigga living where you nigga just all of a sudden wake up, let's die today? Nigga, not me. If I much rather die on Sunday after celebrating Friday and Saturday getting some pussy. Nigga, how you gonna beat the week, die for the weekend? So nigga, let's meet me at the police station, bitch ass nigga. And yeah, I went there and told the police, there's a nigga online talking about he finna meet me here to die. And that bitch went viral. So the bitch called herself taking that post. Her name, bitch called herself taking that post, putting it on her and shaming me as a snitch. Well, her brother just snitched on everybody. Well, he hadn't snitched yet. She didn't know her brother about to snitch a few months later. Yeah. So the Fed done got her brother. So she trying to shame me as a snitch. So World Star Hip Hop took it and says, Fort Worth man snitches on Fort Trade Gangster Crips, and it went viral. So nigga, I was feeling bad about the snitch shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never snitched on nobody. Nigga got me fucked trying to brand me as a snitch. So then they done their research, and within 24 to 30 something hours, they retitled it community activist. And then nigga, that's what gave me the mantra to play snitch on the internet.
Okay.
At first it didn't feel good, but when they changed it to community activist, because when she said when she said Fort Worth man, in my mind they kill snitches. Mm-hmm. In my mind they kill snitches. Until this snitch came home, that's a killer and a gangster, and told these nigga can't nobody whoop me, so I'm coming back to the city and I ain't going to witness protection, nigga. And he a real gangster and a killer. Like kind of like Woody, so he's still living and walking around. So that's what made me. So all this is around the same time. That's the guy who attacked me at the barbershop. Because won't nobody publicly call him a snitch, because he'll kill you. Mm-hmm. Like Thug them won't say nothing to Woody. Mm-hmm. He that kind of nigga. I'm the only nigga that would say something to him and Woody. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
And they don't like that. Community
activist. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a street nigga. I'm a nigga who take on these niggas. I pick these niggas out.
I got you coming.
So I thought snitches got killed until I met this nigga named Kevin Spencer, until I met Woody. Mm-hmm. Now I know snitches don't get killed. So I've been playing snitch. Nigga, Kevin Spencer gave me the courage to play snitch. Cause I shoot too now, under the law. Mm-hmm. I fight under the law. Mm-hmm. So nigga, I'm bad too, except I'm a little badder under the law. So I pick on a nigga that's bad, that's not under the law. Mm-hmm. I don't pick on civilians. I look for the bad boys, the niggas that everybody's scared of, the Woodies and the Kelvin Spencers. Mm-hmm. I look for them niggas and I pick on them niggas. Mm-hmm.
My next question is this. Tell me what makes Charleston White mad, what gets under Charleston White's skin, and what Charleston White can't stand, whatever situation you're a person.
A hoe who won't listen. Don't nothing make me mad but a hoe who won't listen. Anything else make me mad, nigga, I get away from. See, I don't hang with niggas, so don't nothing bother me. I'm gonna say it again. I don't hang with niggas, so don't nothing bother me, except a hoe who won't listen.
Okay.
Cause I don't talk to people I don't care about. Yeah, I don't suggest nothing, I don't advise nothing, and don't nothing upset me. If we don't have no ties or connection, you can't upset me. Mm-hmm. You have to assault me. Yeah, you can't say nothing to make me mad and I don't have no connection to you.
I just said that to
so
Auntie.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't got no connection to you. You can't make me mad. Yeah nigga.
But my next question is this. How do you feel about NBA young boys selling out concerts, and how do you think it affect the young youth, and what direction do you think he's bringing them to?
They even dumber now. They even dumber now after the concert. All I'm gonna say is, after the Christmas break, they gonna come back right before spring break. They gonna have testing. Watch the test scores. Just look at the American test score at every city the tour went through. The kids are dumber. They're dumber. And they're even more hungrier. They ain't been eating since that motherfucking tour. Them food stamps have been sold before they got shut down. The bitch fit to sell me more because she done got them in bulk now. They hungry and they can read even less now. Now, he got pimped on. Baby went live and said, listen, man, I got blood for free. I got blood for free. They just gave me blood. So he done made everybody ate off blood and they done demonized our babies. Nigga hurt people. So all the niggas tap back into their pain. Summertime, they ain't got no recreational sports they mamas go put them in. So all they singing all this goddamn pain music. When the report card come in May, they gonna go back to shooting again because these motherfuckers finna fail. They finna be reminded that they dumb and they can't pass to the next grade. Just wait till summertime. Just wait till summertime, nigga. They ain't got no outlet for all that pain they screaming and hollering about. All them niggas, sticks and dicks. That's all I seen. That's all I seen. Men, sticks and dicks. Car full of young niggas with swinging dicks, hairy legs and guns, with long clips out them bitches. No women, nowhere. Them niggas just hunch now, girl, in the crowd. We were hunching at concerts, nigga. Fingering some pussy or something. Them niggas didn't do no fingering and no hunching. Violent little punks.
My next question is this. How you feel about NBA YoungBoy and eating El Chopper beef, and how far do you think it's gonna go? And do you think it's a publicity stunt?
Nah, them boys will jump on NLE Chopper mama. He better leave them little boys alone. They'll jump on that boy mama. He better leave them little niggas alone. Yeah, he had the biggest mistake he could have done, man. Yeah, no. Had he not never did that song, if I was a bad bitch, I'd fuck me too. Had he not done that, he can still talk gangster, but he can't go back to sucking his own dick and then coming up hollering about let's shoot it out. He better leave that boy alone. Them real demons. Yeah. NBA YoungBoy kind of floating back between Hebrew, Jew, and Christian.
Yeah.
He better leave them goddamn demons alone. Man, shit, they'll maim him. You know what maim is? Have him looking like Scar on Planet of the Apes with that missing eye. Yeah, they'll maim his ass. Little handsome little motherfucker better leave them ugly motherfuckers alone. Ain't nobody in that crew handsome. None of them. None of them. You leave him alone, nephew.
Now look, check it. Yeah, look, okay. Okay, I see you're a black activist.
Used to be. Yeah, don't fool these people. Yeah, don't fool these people. I used to be. Y'all don't give a damn about you son bitches no more. I'm telling you, they have 4 police shoes in every city for the next 30 days. I wouldn't mumble a word. I'd be like, just like Thug was saying when he told me, man, we don't worry about this shit. We get money. That would be my response. So go back to what you said.
I'm gonna still just.
Yeah, go ahead. I just want to add that in there. Yeah.
Okay. I see that you're a black activist, and you say a lot of celebrities with money are not active in the black community. And not to get you to toot your own horn, but could you enlighten us on some of the
Man,
things
let me
that
just say this.
done in your community?
My mama, I played for the disability like the old niggas, right?
I did
So
that.
although you knew
I was on that Redland.
So you know, I ain't go that route. I went and played blind. I went and act like I lost my eye with that hole in my eye, and just looked out the window talking to the doctor. Mm-hmm. And I had a whole bunch of head injuries throughout life, where I can say some head trauma. Yeah. So I went and played, doing the old nigga game. My nigga, if all this fair, nigga, you play on the white boy for the bin, woo. So nigga, I go play con for that rap, right? So of course, nigga, the game is they go hit you with the back pay. So right when I get into it, they cut the big lump sum back pay. So they give it to you in spurts. So I had got a nice little lump sum back pay. So I got the college money, I got the big back pay. So Dewberry and them just had coming home, homie. So I done tried all the religions. When I was in a boys' home, I was a devout Muslim, Islam, Al-Islam, nigga. I done studied. I done read all the books except the Bible. I couldn't really comprehend the Quran, so nigga, I read it, but I didn't have reading comprehension. Mm-hmm. So I studied. So I didn't read the Bible I studied the religion in college. Mm-hmm. More depth, right? Without the ideologies. Mm-hmm. So I studied the religions. I tried all the religions. I even tried Satanism. I'm fuck that shit, mama talking. And it's during my 20s when most kids are rebellious towards their parents. So nigga went to the Satan God, nigga went to the Crip God, nigga tried the Pimp God, nigga had the Mac God, nigga had the Game God. I done tried all the gods, and all the gods is bullshit. All the gods is bullshit. Mm-hmm. Nigga, your God is your mama. Whoever gave you your religious thoughts, watch them. Watch them. Their actions are the God. So I'm telling you, nigga, I ain't never heard my mama cuss nobody out. I've never seen her angry. I've seen her frustrated. I've never seen her in doubt. I've never seen her in doubt. Mm-hmm. She got a word for every situation with her belief in her God. So I've been rebuking what she been saying about her God and watching. Nah, mama, that's what they say. That's what you believe, mama. So I've been trying to prove her. So nigga, her actions have superseded everything I've read.
Right.
Her actions have superseded everything I've read.
You stand on what she believe on and never be in the fold.
Faith without works. So the book give you the faith where your work's at. So everybody who know the book ain't got the work. Nigga, you motherfucker promiscuous. I don't know who fucking my mama. I ain't never seen it. Mm-hmm. So I tried it all, homie. So I remember my homeboy Commodore Ross. He killed himself. He hung himself when we were like 16, 17 years old. And he used to always say, from when he was 12, homie, hey, man, I'm gonna kill myself. And we do it then, nigga. We thought he was playing, but eventually over the years, homie, my nigga killed himself. And I remember they used to put me in the same cell. Cause I used to think I was bad, so nigga, you know, they used to try to break a nigga, put me in the same cell my nigga hung himself in. And nigga, I remember thinking about suicide. Just out of emotion, the impulsiveness that a kid feel. Nigga, I remember asking God, because there wasn't no Bible in there. There wasn't no Quran enough for me to read. Nigga, I've been kicking and cussing out the staff. They won't let me talk to the chaplain. Man, how do I get God? Man, they been talking this God shit. There's a little boy locked in the cell. No Bible, no book, ain't no bed in here, nigga, but I got somewhere to hang myself, where my nigga hung himself. And they'll let me kill myself like they let my nigga kill himself. How do I find God, huh? I started talking to whatever God was. And I asked God, how can I get you without reading the book of the man? So that's been my whole journey since I was 16 years old, homie, thinking about killing myself. Is how can I get God without having to call my mama, ask the white folks to ask the chaplain to come talk to me, write a request, or ask, can y'all give me a Bible? How do I get God? And what if I can't read the Bible? So fuck that Bible and fuck that God y'all talking about. And God gave me a path straight to him, my nigga. So can't nobody tell me shit about God, nigga. Wasn't nobody ever when I thinking about killing myself. But whatever God that I got to talk to and gave me comfort. So now, nigga, so when I got out, I had a dream. I probably about 23, 24 years old, I had a dream. Remember I told you I got caught with 10 pounds of weed on my way going to college. So I was like on my third, fourth year on probation. Third year probably. So I had a dream one night. And in this dream, God finally answered my prayer. So in this dream, nigga, I'm standing on this stage talking to children. And I'm like 23, 24. I'm talking to kids, and then I'm sharing my life story. Then all of a sudden, Dewberry, my brother, all these niggas who I was locked up with, they still in prison. All them niggas appeared in my dream. And we stand on stage sharing our life story with kids. We crying, the kids crying, and all of a sudden, at the end of the dream, we all enter into these doors with individual doors with blinding bright lights. And then they gotta wake up. I said, man, shit. My mama come in and said, son, you want to go to church? I thought that was strange. I said, no, I don't want to go to church. Nigga, I started having like a fear. Man, nigga might need to go to church, man. Put some money in church to keep the angst off of him. So I sat on the back porch, rolled me up a blunt, fire that blunt up, nigga, smoke that blunt. Then when I started hitting that blunt and get high, that urge started turning to like a deep urge of sense of urge, man, you might need to go to church. So nigga, I go to church, fuck it. I sit on the back row, I go to Acts Church in Forest Hill, Texas. The preacher's name was Darrell Wilson. Nigga, they don't know me in this church, so I sit on the back row, hiding the motherfucker like I always have when I go to church, smelling like a pound of weed. So when he come out, he look at me. We make eye contact. I said, nigga, you might want to leave. They probably told that nigga you smell like weed. He started preaching about Joseph in the Bible. I ain't know nothing about Joseph. How he was sold by his brothers into slavery and accused of rape and how God came for him. So nigga, at the end of the sermon, this nigga said, when I walked out here, I got a kick in my spirit. And the Holy Spirit told me to tell you that you're Joseph, young man. I'm thinking, man, got me fucked up playing them church game. He don't know I cuss his bitch ass out in the church. He said, man, I just want to pray for you, brother. So reluctantly, nigga, I go down there. When he put his hand on my forehead, and I hate for them niggas to do that. Pushing your head back. I hate that shit. So he started, nigga, when he started praying, nigga, that nigga started recanting that dream I had the night before. He started saying, I see you changing governments and impacting laws and traveling around the country. All the shit I'm doing. Nigga, all the shit. But nigga, in my mind, I'm saying, man, this nigga bullshitting, homie. I couldn't see it. Fast forward, almost 10 years later, nigga, everything he spoke over my life came to pass.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's why you everywhere.
So nigga, I don't know God through the book. I don't know God through nothing but through a dream and watching my mother talk and try to prove her wrong. Nigga, so I know God through a dream.
Right.
Also, you can't give me no book, nigga, to give me a God. You can't give me your belief system and can't show me, nigga, where God transitioned into your life and made a direct impact upon it. So you don't talk God to people. Nigga, fuck that God bullshit, nigga. Show me God, nigga. Show me, nigga. I don't want to hear shit about God, nigga. None of us can see him, so show me the God you say you know you, yeah. And nigga, God say how you show you love him is what you do for the least of those. So what do you do for naked bitch? Yeah, what do you do for a naked hoe? Who more least than a naked woman needing some money, asking for some money with her pussy hole and asshole showing? So nigga, that's why I'm in the strip club paying tithes. It's some hungry motherfuckers that on the street in the rain hungry. Yeah, they the least of those, but they got some clothes on. Them hoes ain't got no clothes on, nigga. So amen.
Look, how do you feel about 6ix9ine mama getting robbed at gunpoint in her house? And do you think that's just a clever?
I don't think it's real.
Look, do you think it's just a clever plan for 6ix9ine to stay relevant?
It is. It's called content creation. Also, he don't want to go to jail. He on his way back to the Fed. Because if she really got robbed by armed robber, nigga, as big as his name is, as much as he stayed in the news last time he went to jail or something happened, his house got raided, they would have put it on the news this time. Mm-hmm. His response to it let me know it's bullshit. Cause nigga, my mama been traumatized with a pistol. I ain't coming back taunting the gangster. And then my woman been killed and shot up over here too. I ain't finna do that. So I think everybody playing. I think everything on camera is staged if the news ain't showing it. Then I think it's even more staged then for propaganda. The news give you propaganda and nigga, the internet give you bullshit media, nigga. Called fake news in the name of content creation. You mean to tell me no major news media outlet is gonna broadcast that somebody's going to home invade an old woman? That's an elder, homie. Mm-hmm. There's no sense of urgency to catch the guys. There's no nothing, no give us no nothing. Man, them was the island boys.
It's an island boy.
It was the island boys,
trying
homie.
To make it.
Yeah, man, it was the island boys. Okay, listen, homie, if it's on camera, it's questionable.
Let me ask you a question.
Even if you're in trial.
I don't want to interrupt, but I am. How you feel punching the island boy? Now that we were like, since you bro say island boy, you made me have to get that.
It's just like when Mayweather picked the Mexican to punch on. He know he can whoop him. Yeah, nigga, I ain't picking no nigga I think can whoop me. That don't even make sense. There ain't no fighter in the history but Ali would fight a nigga that he possibly can whoop him. Mm-hmm. No smart fighter would do that. So I know I can whoop the little boy. And he had a nose job. I know he didn't know I know he had a nose job, so that's why all my punches was. I was trying to get that goddamn nose. That man, a newly fresh cartilage done nose can't be punched on. He didn't know I could get that nose.
You was striking the nose.
Man, I was striking the shit out with some power, nigga, and I was full of testosterone. Borderline steroid. Yeah, nigga, I was borderline steroid. Nigga, what you talking about? Yeah. Nigga ain't trying to fight a damn near 50-year-old nigga that's blind with partial vision. Yeah, I had the edge, and I was full of strength. I hadn't calmed in 2 weeks.
You got prepared for that shit.
That's what the steroid doctor told me. You got bust a nut. I'm gonna give you something to drop your nuts. He said, what? He said, I'm gonna drop them. I said, drop them then, doc. Your mother was hanging, heavy.
Look, how you feel about the black kids starting this movement with the quarter zip jackets and glasses?
What's that?
You don't know what quarter zip? It's like a jacket with a towel and a zipper. But since you don't know about it, we ain't gonna divulge it.
No. Tell me about it. Cause it sounds like some niggas on their way to jail.
That's what he got on right there. One of them.
Yeah, that's a jail nigga uniform. That's a nigga in the back of the police car uniform. Niggas going to work, don't wear that. Niggas getting up going to look for a job, don't wear that. Niggas going to school that's not too smart. That's who wear that kind of shit. Bright-minded individuals ain't wearing no zipper with no look like no towel, and you got on tennis shoes untied and them bullshit ass tight jeans you boy wear with them eyes on your ass. Where you tie at?
Nigga ain't that young boy on the ID and everything.
Oh man, I'll take him to jail if I police officer. When you talking about profiler, that's good police work to profile the kid and one of them zipped up hoodies and you unzip the hoodie and then be a young boy. Turn around, put your hand behind your back. Turn around. Man, detain him and put him in the car for your safety. Here, go in your goddamn pocket, make sure you ain't got nothing that'll poke you, no weapons on you, nothing. And hurry up and get his ass in the car. Get to back up, get there.
Let me ask you this. Did you ever think you was gonna make it this big and have this much love and this much hate as a superstar?
I wanted to hate because I knew the hate would put the light on me. And I know this is an information-driven age society, so I know once, man, who is this nigga talking like this? Once they Google my name, but then I start realizing everybody don't know how to properly and accurately Google search to get credible information. They just Google. And so they don't know how to work the search engine. So when I first started, a lot of the stuff that I did, a lot of the legislative work, I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. Nigga, I partnered with a national study with Arizona State University Walter Cronkite School of Journalism, the biggest journalism school in the world. Nigga, I've been to Washington, D.C. on 6 different occasions and worked with over 50 U.S. congressional members. Yeah, nigga, I'm one of the primary factors of getting juvenile life without parole abolished in America. So we went to the Supreme Court to do that. So nigga, all that was at the top of the search engine in the beginning. But now because I became so viral, all the viral shit pushes all that to the 4th or 5th page. So now you strategically would have to go type in Charleston White, hyped, HYPED, about HYPE, youth outreach. And then that'll give you everything. Other than that, you're gonna get the internet, Charleston. So, my only desire, my only goal, my only dream, nigga, was to have a monetized YouTube page. I didn't know you can go past YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was possible. Yeah, y'all made it possible, nigga. I didn't know. I was just doing some shit, nigga. Yeah, trying to get monetized on YouTube. I didn't know nothing past a monetized YouTube. So, once I started losing YouTube, then that's when I had to figure out
different revenues.
Different revenue, and in the process of doing that, I became bigger. They made me bigger by keep deleting me. So keep deleting my account created.
Motherfuckers want to see you.
It made me more polarizing, right? Because I kept popping back up, and even when I was off, I'm probably the most impersonated person on social media. Charleston White is the most impersonated account on social media, from Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Nobody has more fake pages than me. So I used to get upset, even when the fake pages are scamming people. But then I realized that's how I keep a footprint. Imitation is a form of, yeah. So nigga, yeah, those are my billboards.
Let me ask you this question.
Those are my social media billboards.
If you could describe yourself.
And by the way, I don't have a Facebook page. I only have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and then the blue check.
What about this Twitch shit?
I ain't got Twitch yet. I got a Kick. But that's me. Yeah, that's me and my partner. But I don't have a Facebook page. So I have a Facebook private fan page, but
So you ain't got a Facebook page?
That's a fake page.
Motherfuckers on
like
that motherfucker about give them $500.
That's what I mean. I don't promote. I don't do no promotion. I don't do nothing for $500.
Yeah.
So that's not me. So if y'all do anything on that 500,000 followers on Facebook is fake.
Out of there. Don't fuck with that.
It's a paraplegic man that's very IT savvy. He done scammed a few people. He got a warrant out for him. So yeah, nah. I don't care because he really helped me with promotion. So if you dumb enough to send him some money and you ain't talking, because everybody who sent me money, I make it my business to talk to them before they send me some money. Because I do good business amongst people. So if you don't hear my voice and talk to me and FaceTime me, don't send no money to nobody. Because if you don't FaceTime me, if you can't FaceTime and see Charleston White face directly, that ain't me. You've been scammed.
You heard that right? Show on 95. I
do contractual agreements on everything. Everything is sent to the Texas Nigga email. So if you ain't send a contract to Texas Nigga, N-E-G-U for the white folks.
Nigga.
So I
I
didn't do that. So I play mind games. Texasnegu. So my white folks see it that I say Nigu because it's an Ethiopian term for kings.
Talk to him.
Ethiopian Nigu. So Niga, Nigu, nigga. It's all the same thing, nigger. White boy didn't know how to pronounce nigga. White boy was dumb coming off that English boat, so he called you nigger. And nigger.
Charleston, if you could describe yourself, what would you consider yourself? A superhero or a supervillain, and why?
A mediocre trumpet player playing great. A mediocre trumpet player playing great, nigga. Yeah, you niggas ain't finna make me more than what I am. I'm just a mediocre nigga playing great.
A mediocre nigga playing great. This is another question what's the difference between y'all country boys and us country boys?
Y'all don't know how to interact with white folks properly. Y'all are more segregated from white folks than we went to school with white kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all more mean to the white folks than we are. Yeah. Y'all ain't as loving as kind to a cracker than we are to a peckerwood. That's the difference, nigga. You know y'all some mean niggas to them crackers.
All right. What's the biggest misconception about you?
That I'm what you see on the internet. I'm very mountable in real life, very polite, very respectful, but I can play that character. I can play that character, homie. That's why I play it so good online. But I'm just acting. I had to act, nigga, to fit in with black people, because the things my mother taught me don't exist when you're outside playing with black kids. You can't share. You can't say thank you. Man, I see that. You can't see that. If a nigga say, here, man, let me see that. And you say, no, man, say I may I. And he take it from you and you can't take it back. The shit your mother tell you don't work out there. Mm-hmm. So I had to learn how to come outside, nigga, and play with the toys niggas didn't have and be able to take my toys back in the house.
Right.
And if somebody stole my toy, find out who got my toy and nigga make sure my toy don't get took again. So nigga, I had to learn that behavior. I was a kid who shared, nigga. So nigga, I had to.
Did they start taking it?
Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. And then I was little, so nigga, I had to learn how to. Yeah, I had to learn how to play with the big bad wolf. Yeah, I ain't want to be no sheep.
This question, what's your input on the situation that happened in Chicago with the kids jumping on the mother and her kids?
She's supposed to have everybody mad at her right now. Yeah. See what she did, everybody feel sorry for. She supposed to have everybody mad at her right now for saying, man, she wasn't supposed to do them kids like that. Man, she supposed to have everybody in the world how to give her the death penalty. Cause she done killed one and choked one to death, done bit one nose to the cartilage break. Yeah, now she supposed to go animalistic like a real mother would do. Fuck, man, these are no longer kids. She supposed to turn into a white. She supposed to do what George Zimmerman did to Trayvon Martin. She supposed to turn into George Zimmerman. I would have. Man, please, man, mother kid hit me, nigga, man, I might headbutt a little girl. You ain't headbutt that nigga who hit you in the barbershop. I wouldn't have got my gun for him. I matched force. I said, no, nigga. I matched the force. Man, motherfucker swinging, you hitting you across your head in front of your baby. Now your baby. Man, now your baby, man, mangled your baby. Man, she supposed to, listen, I done had that happen to me. A bunch of young motherfuckers did me like that. Mm-hmm. I went to go pick my baby mama, little brother Marcus up from Arlington High School one time. That's when the niggas used to wear the Tracy McGrady jersey with the bandanas around their head. So I get ready, I go pick him up. He got a bunch of niggas and Mexicans hyping him up to go fight somebody. So I'm telling man, nigga, y'all go fight. Scary motherfucker. I'm telling man, get your ass in the car. Boy, one of them, so just think, I'm like 25, 26 at the time. Mm-hmm. So I got this Tracy McGrady jersey on up at high school looking like a high school nigga. Boy, one of them young niggas say, nigga, I'll fight you. You got me fucked up, young nigga. Why, he done tricked me to get into my emotions. Nigga, when I get ready to square up out that car, you ready to throw my fists up, man, I can't see this way. Man, I seen all them young niggas circling around me. Boy, before you know it, nigga done hit me from behind. Boom! And knocked the headband around my eye. I can't see nothing. Nigga, all I feel is fist coming up out the head. I come up out of there running. Hey, why I come up out that bitch running? Man, this is a nigga chasing me. So of course I'm smart, I'm wise. I know when I turn around, the momentum of him chasing me go give me the leverage. Man, I pull that nigga and get on top of him and seen all them niggas coming to come kick me. Nigga, I got down and bit on his forehead. I'm talking about gnawing on that motherfucker.
On the forehead?
Nigga, that nigga, I'm talking about I got that teeth in the skull. He hollering like a motherfucker. I'm saying, y'all better get back. He hollering, they got back. Yeah, brother-in-law pull up in the car, get in. I jump in like a motherfucker, they hanging on the door. I'm telling him, hit the gas and run one of their motherfucking ass over. Nigga, you gotta turn into a savage with them niggas. So had she grabbed that first little girl that got up there, kicked that little girl in her pussy, cause little girls ain't supposed to be kicked in their pussy. Mm-hmm. Kick that little bitch in her pussy and grab her in the chokehold, y'all get back. And just keep her in the front, man, they would have got back. Wait, you make her holler and damn near kill her. So man, you gotta make an example out of these motherfuckers. You see little boys don't act like Trayvon Martin no more with white boys like George Zimmerman. All you gotta do is kill one. Ain't no more niggas acting like George Floyd with the police, is there? All you gotta do is make an example out of one of them. So next group of kids, kill one of them motherfuckers. And be willing to go to jail for the safety of you and your baby.
You're supposed to stay behind that, especially that situation. But my next question is this. And
them kids should be locked up till they grown.
Matter of fact, you know
and
what?
them kids should be every last one of them kids should be put into a maximum security facility where they have to fight for their pussy and their ass. Where they go somewhere where they possibly may get raped and get done just like how they need to go somewhere like that until they at least 18 to 21. Cause they go do that again. They been whooping grown folks for now. Yeah, them the children of the corn I was telling y'all about 5 years ago, nigga. These are the kids you don't feed after dark.
How you feel about Trump starting the martial law in D.C. and Chicago and soon to be going to New Orleans?
Do you think Chicago if that shit happened?
What?
He couldn't have been martial law if Trump ain't get the way ICE is doing these white women and knocking their ass over to get these Mexicans. Why they ain't mistreating the niggas yet? What they need? Where I turn, man? Just come round niggas up, ICE. We already know these niggas is legal, but just round their ass up, man. Y'all leave them white, come do these niggas like this. That's what I'm rooting for. Where ICE at in the nigga neighborhoods?
I don't know.
I'm sick of y'all, man. Come over here. We need ICE in the nigga neighborhood. National Guard's too nice. ICE mistreating motherfucker.
This is my last question before I ask you 3 answers after this. Questions after this.
Yeah.
My last question is why do you think these young YNs are glorifying rappers more than they are glorifying God? And why do you think people are not hearing or overlooking your voice when you talk about the crimes they commit?
God don't exist for us. God don't exist for us, so how can we go to God and glorify God? We saw presence of God in our grandmothers and our mothers. It's hard for these kids to see God and they mama pussy so fat. Boy, you done got mama pussy fat and the motherfucker. How you boy gonna come no God and this bitch walking around them shouts with them fat ass pussy lips and she ain't got no hair on that pussy. So that pussy sucking that motherfucking little thin ass nylon shit in and you can see that pussy line. How them boy gonna get to know God and they been seeing that since they been a little bitty boy? Nigga, they been looking up at pussies, man. The boy can't, man. Ain't no motherfucking God for these kids, nigga.
That's my phone.
And we're the first group of black people to take being fans to what we idolize. We was the first ones that got the magazines and started filling our room with these people's faces and posters on the wall. So we the first ones to start idolizing. We're the first group now we're the second group of blacks after the black exploitation era that began to use black entertainment as a form of as a guide to live. So nigga, we don't know nothing about Moet. We don't know nothing about Don. Nothing. We don't know nothing about Versace. We don't know nothing about Molly's. We don't know nothing about ecstasy. We don't know nothing about all this. Come through music and entertainment. We didn't learn that nowhere else. Nigga, we didn't know niggas could have threesomes. To rapping niggas start saying you can have a menage a trois. We didn't even know what the fuck that was. Till them rapping niggas started hipping us to that shit. We didn't know you can fuck 2 real sisters at one time. Nigga, we thought they were just your cousins you could do that to. You didn't know 2 sisters would get in bed with each other naked and play in their pussies so they can fuck one. Nigga, we didn't know they could do that till the rapping niggas started telling us that. So nigga, why wouldn't we idolize them niggas when the men we get up and go to work are discredited? From the women you live in a household with, whether it's your grandmama, nigga who played on granddad or your step granddad. So nigga, why would you idolize the average man when nigga the average man don't get no praise and honor in the community? Mm-hmm. Everybody play on the average man that's trying to take care of them, nigga. He get played on like, treat him like a sucker. Don't tell your daddy. They think, yeah, nigga, they don't want to hear his mouth because he trying to establish law and order for everybody's best interest, but nigga, they working against him. So who want to be like that man? When this other nigga get the women, he can mistreat the women, he can have a baby over here, he can have a baby over there, and all the women who disrespect us for what he do love that nigga. They love Future. They love them niggas for doing all the shit. They love Boosie, nigga, for having all these different babies, but despise the nigga who left home with one baby but got many babies. So now, nigga, they hoes look at them niggas and don't look at us. So that's why we try to be like them niggas. And we looking at the hoes that them niggas got that's not like our women. They don't fuck with the kind of women we fuck with. They gonna get them video vixens that's got the hair out. Yeah, nigga, so our hoes looking like them nigga hoes and we looking at them niggas trying to get our hoes' attention. And ain't nobody, nah. So that's why, nigga, so how our kids not gonna be fucked up?
Y'all hear it?
Boy, if you asked me to repeat that shit, I couldn't. You got to just ask the right questions, man. You got to ask the right questions. Nigga, I don't know where that shit be coming from. You got to ask the right questions, man. Shit. And most nigga, you asked me to repeat that shit, I couldn't repeat that shit, nigga. So y'all make some man shit.
This is the last question.
Yeah.
It is. Look, I'm gonna call out a few names. Tell me one word that comes to your mind when you hear their names. Cardi B.
Trauma. Yeah, that whole traumatized by dick. Yeah, that whole traumatized by dick.
Stephon Diggs.
Brutal. That nigga stand over boy and pull on his dick. Yeah, that's a mean, brutal nigga. You know how I mean? You gotta be a badass nigga to wake a nigga up with your dick hanging over his head. But you know, niggas try with yellow niggas like that. He probably would have tried a big black ass nigga like you. He been listening to them prison stories, how they do them yellow boys.
Offset.
Hurt. Yeah, hurt. He squabbling with finesse. He hurt. Man, he supposed to be playing on that still, man. He supposed to be playing on that money still, nigga. Yeah. You ain't signed divorce paper. You ain't got no business squabbling with no nigga. And you still get to fuck in the houses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still get to play like this is yours.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, it ain't over. He won't sign the paper. He said, I wouldn't sign him either, nigga. I make the bitch pay all my debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there fucking that nigga that can fuck better than me. Man, I be sticking into her motherfucking ass. She a bitch. She over there, man, nigga got you, man. That nigga there bouncing you off the wall, and I only got one position. Man, I be mad. Man, yeah, I stick into her motherfucking ass.
P. Diddy.
Innocent.
Kanye West.
Confused.
Confused individual.
Yeah, my nigga confused.
Charlie Kirk.
Dead. Dead, nigga. That's the first thing came to mind. See how quick it came out? Dead.
NBA young boy.
Retarded.
Ariana Grande.
I don't even know that bitch. Man, I don't even know that hoe. Yeah, I don't even know that hoe.
Fuck it is.
Obsolete. Yeah, bitch, obsolete.
Donald Trump.
Great.
All right.
Yeah, good or bad, he gonna have a great mark in history.
He gonna keep 100. He with it.
He gonna have a great mark in history. Oh, that's the. He He the first crook. He the first con man to be in the White House operating how he operated since Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson didn't have a wife, so he used to party like a motherfucker. Nigga, Andrew, man, he brought gangsters up there. So Andrew Jackson is the reason motherfucker has to, hey, no, listen, motherfucker got to be sworn in. So he brought anybody to the White House. So Trump kind of damn near doing the same thing as Andrew Jackson. And Andrew Jackson went out on that trail with them Indians and killed them motherfucking Seminoles out there. So he was with the shit, just like Trump.
Mm-hmm. No, Trump ain't taking no shit.
And Donald Trump want to kill somebody. Why you think he killing them dope smugglers? Man, listen, there's a movie. I can't think of the name of it. I think Cuban played it, and I think that other nigga, Mario Van Peebles played it. Where a bunch of rich niggas, they get homeless people and they just gather them off the streets and they act like they go feed them, they go pay them, and they play a game. If you can get through this, and they hunt them people. Mm-hmm. And in the process of them hunting, they really kill them. Where you think the concept of these movies come from? This is some real life shit. Man, rich people can do whatever their heart desire, fulfill whatever their mind can conjure. Nigga, if you think I ain't fulfilled my fantasies with the man, yeah, nigga, that's why I don't want no more money, and I want to stop right here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Because after you fulfill your fantasies, you gotta come up with some more shit. Mm-hmm. That's how you end up like Diddy.
With that being said, it's in 38 Mayne Trayne 985 Go Talk TV with the legendary Charleston, I like to say, motherfucking white.
And I thought this was gonna be a bullshit interview when that nigga hit me with that brrrr outside or whatever that nigga did. I said, oh, man, I wish y'all could have saw the look on my face. On that nigga, man. Yeah, so nah, this nigga did a great interview, man. Great questions. Nigga, you did something that ain't nobody ever did. You peeled back all the layers in the bullshit and nigga took a nigga to the backstory and tried to capture in a short amount of time a nigga backstory. So I appreciate that. I appreciate
you, Chuck Mike. Before I end this, tell them how to get in touch with you.
I'm not on Facebook. I am not on Facebook. Charleston White 46 on Instagram. The real Charleston White on YouTube. The official Charleston TikTok on TikTok. Charleston White something on Twitter. And yeah, man, I got a comedy show coming up, Detroit, 19th through the 21st, Monroe, Louisiana, from the 5th through the 6th. I got Alabama performing at the legendary Club Stardom. Got another movie coming out. Actually, got 2 movies coming out. Me, 6 or 7 up.
3, because I'll talk to you later.
Okay. And then I'm on the new season of Could Have Been Love with Drewski. I got another fight coming up in February. I got a big documentary.
You watch it on?
We work. I think Fleece Johnson. Yeah, I think I put a fight Fleece Johnson.
The little boy what was on the thing.
The nigga that was pushing that dick off in the boys in prison. The one that said he like booty. And they said booty more important than anything. Yeah, we take booty over war. That nigga, I'm fighting that nigga. The nigga said, yeah, if I come up to you, I want some booty. Yeah, I'm fighting that nigga. We ain't doing no wrestling. I ain't doing no wrestling.
Straight shoulder play.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm gonna fight him like we in the cell and he trying to take something. So I'm gonna try to hurt him. And he old too.
I am a boy, Damien.
Yeah, man, I tell you, I'm a nigga shit.
With that being said, man, look, I'm gonna close it out like this because I was closing it then we jump back to this. Man, Charles White.
When I like you, I can talk all day.
The things that you do, you're a real stand-up guy. I wouldn't care how nobody look at this or judge this and that. You said some real shit. Like you have always been saying some real shit. And I salute you for saying the real shit. And people got a brain that can understand and comprehend, and they know what's going on with the shit you be trying to say, but then they don't want to answer it or shy away from it, you know what I'm saying, because they don't want to break relationships with this person and that person. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, they didn't like Dr. King when he was alive, so don't let them fool you. If you go watch the movie The Butler, Oprah Winfrey and Forrest Whitaker, the role they played, they were mad at their son for going down south for getting that Dr. King bullshit. They felt like he was a troublemaker. When Muhammad Ali was alive, Holland Ahmed Brady, Can't nobody beat me. They didn't like that nigga, homie. He's arrogant. They feel like champions aren't supposed to be arrogant, supposed to be humble. So they didn't like Jesus when he was alive. Nigga, they didn't like Malcolm. Nigga, they no. So they can't like a nigga when you hear him. Yeah, so now I know that, so I don't expect to be like, nigga, I just want to respect.
With that being said, y'all get at me 51-938 Mayne Trayne. This shit been slaughtered.
And we see, that's what got me. That's how y'all almost lost me in the beginning with that shit.
That